Welcome back for my final morning report analysis video on Monday the 9th of July with me, Japan market analyst at Hantec Markets, looking at gold, which is finally really starting to gain a little bit of traction in this recovery. Had sort of 3 days in a row where it stumbled around the 1261 level. 1260 to 1261 was really a difficult move to break out above, and then it's now gained a bit of traction this morning. We've got a weaker dollar that plays into a stronger gold price. You've got the momentum indicators which are turning a corner. MACD lines crossing higher, stochastics rising nicely, RSI rising nicely. You need to see, on an ideal basis, the RSI above that 50 mark, but certainly you could say that this is a recovery that is progressing pretty nicely. You've got a resistance at 1272.50 as that reaction high, and if you break above that, then you really are starting to reclaim some of the movement into the overhead supply, which is sort of 1282 up towards sort of 1300 area again. So the prospects of this recovery building are pretty strong actually. You've got a higher low being posted at 1250.60. And you can see this all playing out on the hourly chart. It actually suggests that that is probably a head and shoulders reversal, to be honest, and head and shoulders base pattern. And you could then sort of measure that from the bottom at 1237, 1261. What's that? About 24 ticks, $24, and that certainly brings you then back into this whole overhead supply area above 1282. So it's a recovery that is building, and a recovery that looks increasingly impressive technically. So yeah, it's a pretty strong move, and initially you'd like to see this now market show a close above 1261. If you can see a nice close above 1261, hopefully decisive close above, then you can certainly suggest that the bulls are sort of more accepting of this near-term breakout, and you can then start, as I said, to sort of look towards the overhead resistance areas. 1272.50, around 1270 is a pivot. As the old low became basis resistance, so around 1270. The 1272 is that reaction high, and then you're looking at sort of 1280 area. So wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow.